In mid-April, I noted how small cap stocks were starting to lead large cap names as the equity market started to come to life. Since then, the broad S&P 500 index is higher by 4.2%, while the Russell 2000 small cap index is higher by 8.4%, or 2 times as much. With the former grabbing financial media headlines and making all-time highs, the question is then whether there is more to go for smaller cap names. With investors on bear market alert during the first quarter of this year, no surprises for guessing that the Russell 2000 index lagged the performance of larger cap names. But selling reached a crescendo in February, causing lower lows for the Russell. And this turned out to be a turning point, with portfolio managers deciding prices were already cheap enough to warrant additional risk-taking. Volatility across smaller cap names is typically higher than on larger companies, and as implied volatility continues to subside, investors are once again embracing riskier names. Small caps also have the advantage of being domestically centric and have growing appeal as the US economy outpaces growth abroad. And then there is the role of the exchange rate. A rising dollar harms earnings of companies with offshore revenues. That rule tends to hurt larger cap names more and applies less to smaller companies. And while we cannot rely on the Fed to push rates up quickly, which could boost the value of the dollar, smaller companies might benefit more from the likely lower for longer stance on borrowing costs than big names. Arguably, cheap debt could help smaller companies grow faster. But perhaps the most compelling reason to expect continued outperformance of smaller cap names is the fact that the Russell 2000 is still 8% below its all-time high set June 2015. And so the recent break of the earlier June peak for the Russell Index is adding a tailwind to the already bullish environment offered by market highs for large cap names. That's all from our Traders Insight for now. For more market color from all of our contributors, visit us online at ibkr.com/TI.